Hello everybody, welcome back to Matt and Steak. Today I'll be showing off all of the custom server things that you can build in a custom server. The only issue is there are a few bugs, so alarms, for example, upon reload or moving just don't work. And upon reload, these types of broadcast TVs also do not work. But other than that, that's all the bugs that I know of, so let's just get started. So first you have your landmines, which I'm sure you know what happens when you step on it. Quite simple, really easy. They are one-time use, so if you do delete it, you have to reload the props2. But nothing too much. Next up, this is the SCP information desk. So like if you sit down, it'll give you information about an SCP. Right now it's on 066. If you just select it with the move tool, it should give you one. With the material tool, it gives you an SCP ID. You can just put the ID of the SCP and it'll give you information on it, like in the main game. Pretty simple. Over here is the Tesla gate. This is off by default, but if I'm a hostile, it will turn on. Over here, this is the regular SCP terminal. This just tells you what alarms are on in hostiles. This is the microscope minigame for the scientific. So I think I need a medkit. Hold on. Okay, yeah, there. Now I can use this microscope to make a cure. To be honest, I have no idea how this works. I think it just. How does this work? Do you like? Oh wow. Anyway, yeah, you have to make a cure. Pretty simple. Well, not the minigame's not simple, but you get it. This over here is the camera system. More about that later. Over here is the metal detector, which appears to have, okay, cool, metal detectors. So this type of metal detector with the screen also does not work upon server restart. Good to know. This is the standalone one. It does not have a screen. This one does. It would show you like time, who just got scanned and whatever. This is the medkit. These two are both medkit like filling stations. So if I like, is there a way to set my own health? Yes. Let's do like 50. I can use this to heal me. And then I can put this in this is the new medkit dispenser. So you'll find this in the actual map. This is the old one that you would have found previously. I'll show you that as well. This takes a minute to give yourself another medkit. All it does is refill it. It also makes sound door noises. Okay, there we go. Thank you. And this is the other one. If you played SCP or you're a med guy, you know, you've probably seen this before. While we'll move on, there's this block which allows you to prompt a purchase for something. If you choose the, again, material tool, you can choose the asset ID. This is the chess table. You need 2 people to play chess. I don't have 2 people because I don't have friends. No, I'm kidding. Next up, we have the contraband disposal bin. This is for class D. So if I have any contraband, I can just do that. Boom, deletes all of my contraband. Easy. Thank you. Up here is the sign. Again, for custom maps, you can select it with the move tool. With the material tool, and then you can change the text. Easy. Over here is the light switch. Do know that with the light switch, for some reason, when dragging the light switch, the handle will not come with it, so you need to do a multi-select like that. But if you select the light switch, you can... Okay, I clicked on it instead of clicking. Okay, that's not what I meant to do, but... If you click on it, you can set a room ID, and all lights also have a room ID. To create a light, you just need to make a part. So this is just a normal part. Add a light, and now it's light. See? Has room ID. I'll show you more about that later. So that means you can use light switch. I have right now have set so all the lights are room ID 1. Next up we have the C4. You need to be a chaos or test subject, I believe. You can just plant the C4 just like in the main game, you know? C4 wall. They have beeps. I don't think this has damage. Point proven. You can also destroy, there's also the click to destroy walls. which you have to click to destroy, obviously. This is kind of a pain in the buns, but click, 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 boom, and then it just disappears. Easy. Over here is the main screen thingy. This also shows like when you do an announcement, so this will show up, you know. Same thing with that one, but it's broken because I restarted the server. This is the alarm panel. You can set alarms. Unfortunately, the rate alarm is also broken. MetaMethod really cooked with this update. They did fix a few bugs like with the light switch, but there's still more to fix. And as you can see, the lights also change. One light is yellowish, 2 lights is more orangish, and then 3 lights is red. When an event happens, all lights turn red, alarms do not turn on. I forgot to move these, but this is the camera. When I move the camera, always anchor it, or else it's going to implode like everything else. So you can just move it like that. So I can set the camera's text, again, material. Then you can set the sign text. Well, it's not really sign text, but you get what I mean. You can do like, no, let's do like, I don't know, hub, boom. And then if you use a tablet, you can see, okay, it got censored, cool. But you get the point. But it does also work with, at these stations, you can just sit down, and it gives you the camera system. What if I set it to sector 2? That's definitely gonna work. Wrong. There we go. Yeah, as you can see, you can just access it like this. Very simple. You can add more by duplicating them. Why does it say them in the control room? That is just not right. There's also these tables which contain the AR glasses, and I have no idea what this thing is called. Oh, the body camera. I don't think it works. Or sorry, that's for the class D. They can wear it. They wear the body camera. You use the AR glasses to view them. If you've played Glacier, it's like the NCQE. Over here are the 2 shops. They offer the same stuff. These are the lockers. This is a prop locker, so it doesn't actually have anything. And this is the actual locker, which allows you to like change your stuff, presage stuff, any extra stuff you have there. And then this is the slide for $9.99. Well, it used to be for $9.99. It works as a slide. I'm not sure what you expect. So that's all of the props. If they ever do fix this, I will make an updated video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.